Picking up where we left off here at Empire of the Sun and with the Erasmus play. And you can see it's time for me to react. And we passed our reaction die roll, so we're able to activate his logistics value of 4. And we're activating as our central headquarters, the one in Manila. Gives us 2 more, and that'll be a total of 6. Now, I was able to trace a line through here, but very carefully on through down here and come around this way and activate these guys with an 18 hex range. He's got 20. They're 18 away, but I had to do a maze because he's got a range out here that is uncontested. It goes 1, 2, 3, so I had to make sure I came through this hex here to come through him. And then this one here is a 3 hex range also. I think he's got a carrier, but this here takes care of him 1, 2 out this way. So he had to come out around this way and get in touch with them, buddy. I was definitely able to activate those 2 units. Now another problem is he's got the Rasmus bot geniusly, I guess it's made on the mechanic, had me put a smothering attack on here. So actually I don't have any naval units to react to this attack. The only one I got down there is that's why I activate him is down here. And it's an Australian naval unit, and I'll activate this air unit to go against this attack here. But yeah, we'll have to see what's going on with all that. Although this is reacting to hex. Oh, this isn't even a battle hex. I'm gonna have to hold off on this unit. Let me go ahead and switch him around. I wasn't thinking when I activated him, I was thinking this is a battle hex, and it's not even a battle hex. So we'll put my activations back up to 5 left. Alright, I'm going to activate some more units. Like I said, he's the only naval unit that I can react for this attack here on hex 1, and it's a carrier. So I think all my activations will have to be air units. I can't move ground units in because I don't have no naval units to escort them. He's got naval units there, so they end up getting chewed up and turned back. So this could be a really good Erasmus attack and use of this card for its event. We'll be back. Alright, for my 6 activations for battles 1 and 3, we're activating air unit, naval unit 1, 2. I got 6 activations coming. 2, and these units here will have to fly to their positions. They're just showing you who's activated now. It's turned sideways, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 5 of my units activating will just be air units because that's all I got left. So them are the activations. Move him down here to 0, and next we'll get them all moved and set to their battle hex. Be back. Alright then, we have moved and we're ready for our first battle hex. And battle hex number 3 will not get any help. Those guys that are tied down with that soak-off attack, or that smothering attack, are pretty much on their own. And on this attack here, our reaction, we won't be able to put any ground units in there, so it might be, no matter what, hex gained by the Japanese player. And here we are with all of our units. There'll be a carrier, the damaged Indomitable, I guess. And mostly it was a question or a matter of moving my air units from airstrip to airstrip. They had 3 jumps, and they had to get within range. There is an airstrip right next to this hex right here. It's on a little island. After these old boys here are precariously, maybe they can rebase after their mission, but they will be flying in for the bombing runs. Mostly, pretty much all air units for this attack, an air naval attack, and we won't have any ground units for the ground attack phase. But that's it for Battle 1 here at New Guinea. We'll be back. Alright, still fresh from my humiliating defeat. So much for my, what did I call it? Oh shoot. No fail. No. Hold on. Where's the salt and pepper? Where's the salt and pepper if I need some salt and pepper for my words? But yeah, my no fail Waterloo strategy totally failed. Like I said in the earlier video, I can't wait to play that game again. But yeah, we're still looking at our wounds from that one. Ready to get out of some Empire of the Sun. And we got some battles going on down here. We got 3 of them with this card. And the first one is going to be right here at Vogel Cop. And Kings and Generals on the internet has a great series. I think I mentioned this earlier about the Pacific War. And they get a lot more, excuse me, they get a lot more in-depth and about individual battles, all the battles that are in there. And all these names pop up. All these names. What is it? Shoot, I forgot the names of them already. This one here, Batavia, and all of them. So, like I said, they're hard for me to pronounce. But to anybody that's a, more of a detailed historian on the Pacific War, they're common knowledge. And you learn a lot from those videos. It's great to watch those videos and come over here and play the game. We'll have to see what's up with old Mark Herman's Pacific War, because I'm thinking that's more of a tactical, more of a simulation in this CDG type game. But we're having a great time with this one. Let's go back here to this battle we told you we're just going to have there. And then it's I don't know if that qualifies, if that's going to be a... Oh, no, okay, that's fine. You can see these 2 blocks here, so that means it is a resource hex and a New Guinea capitulation hex. So right now, in the actual hex are these units here. Japanese brought in I guess that's a cruiser? A light cruiser? Huh. I don't know what that CL stands for. Not that much of a military type guy, but we have Army, or Corps, Japanese Corps there. Pretty strong. Bunch of units they're bringing in. That would have cost 2 amphibious shipping points. Let's see up here. Yeah, the Japanese are about at it. They're about at the limit. All right, then we had this is a New Zealand, the 3rd New Zealand. Oh, I don't know what size that is. Not a brigade. Oh, I don't think he lists the size on here. We could look over here real quick. I'm not seeing sizes on this one. Maybe he's got it listed. Usually I have it first couple pages of the rules here. But I'm not seeing sizes. I think he does have it later on in the rule book, but we're not worried about that right now. I would say that is a regiment, brigade. Brigade's usually just 1X, so I don't know what that one is. Division? No, we'll see. But anyway, there you go. That is what's going to be involved in the actual battle hex. Now we're going to have our what's called air naval segment. And there, we got all these units participating that are on top of the #1 blocks. So you can see we're kind of flying in. Those are all air units flying in from afar from their bases. They're going to participate. So we're going to add up the factors and we'll be right back. All right, well, if I'm doing this correctly or seeing this right, the only ones in this hex they're participating in the battle is these units here. We can only use his strength here, so they're only got 4 factors in this battle. So you're looking around here, the rest of them are going for hex number 2. We'll have to roll for the reaction on that one, but then we'll do 3 after that. So we used up all 6 of the units that can be activated for this battle for battle number 1, and the Allies are throwing with 25 attack factors. Now we will roll for the effectiveness of that 4 factors for the Japanese. How much of that 4 will they be able to fire at my units? Oh, let me see here. Fire with any restrictions. We'll be right back. Oh yeah, it'll be a -2 on a Japanese die roll. Because, they definitely went into a allied zone of influence from their aircraft. So we will, let me see. Going on over here to the enable combat procedure. That doesn't apply. The only die rolls we have are ambush and surprise attack. Huh. Neither of them apply for the Japanese, so Japanese will be rolling with no modifiers. Make it an 8, which means out of that 4 attack factors, all 4 of them our hits. Oh, let me see if there's a way. Maybe we're doing this wrong. Was this a... I can't remember if this was a... I think it was just a reaction. It wasn't a surprise. We didn't use no card or nothing like that. So it's just a regular reaction die roll. So I don't think... Let me look here real quick. We'll be right back. All right, the intelligence condition was intercept, so both players simultaneously. So he'll be able to put 4 hits on my units. Now we're going to roll for the allies. It was intercept. That is not a die roll modifier. Only ambush and surprise. So flat out roll with a 1. That's not good. We had 25 factors we could throw at them. We can only use a quarter of those. Ouch for the allies. We'll be right back. All right, 625 are the amount of hits. We were round that up to 7 hits that we give to the Japanese. The Japanese are giving us 4 hits. We're giving them 7. Oh, giving them 7 won't even take out their carrier, so that leaves that unscathed. Huh? It's a bad roll by the allies. So I'm looking at it here. Yeah, you can absorb 8. You need at least 8 to flip him over. He only gets 7, so that won't do nothing to him. Now they have to give us 4. Oh, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 10s, 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 12s. 10s, that does nothing. That does nothing to us either, so a big no effect on the combats. Yeah. Oh, see, they give 7 to us, and we are giving. Oh wait. No, we're giving 7 to the Japanese. That doesn't do nothing to us. What are we doing? Yeah, 7 to the Japanese, because we only got a quarter. So that doesn't do nothing to them. They're shooting at us with 4s. 4s doesn't do nothing on any of these area units. There's a 12 defense factor. 10s. 10s. So I thought, like I said earlier, both units unscathed. Now there will be no, I don't think, oh yeah, there will be a ground combat. I'm sorry. I'm getting delirious here. Alright, next on to ground combat. Now there might be a modifier for him having to only player with ships in the harbor. These guys might get a bombardment modifier, so we'll be right back. Alright, well, unfortunately, the Allied pilots need to get better training because they inflicted 0 hits from all kinds of units onto the Japanese cruiser. And identically, the cruiser failed to hit any of these planes coming down at it. There is a new video game out. Let me go by. I'm going to check it out right now and give you a link on it. But out of all the games I've played, I got one that's called Pacific War 2. It's on PC. But this game here, and there's all kinds of Pacific War games. There's Shaw Grigsby's Pacific War. Let me get a list of all the video games that are on PC for the Pacific War. And I'm going to tell you about one that is hands down the best. I got to get it. It's like, it's kind of expensive. I don't know. Well, I think maybe 40, 50 bucks. It ain't too bad. There's another one that's $79 on there, but I'll be right back with that. But when we get done, like I said, the old Japanese cruiser didn't inflict any anti-aircraft hits, so that battle was pretty much a no result. When we come back, we'll have those names for you and a result of the ground combat. We'll be right back. All right. So, if you want to get on a PC and play some Pacific War games, I got a bunch of them for you here. The titles are War at Sea, Carrier Battles, Warplan Pacific, Pacific Storm, and War in the Pacific Admiral's Edition. The two you really want to look at that are just over and above the rest is War in the Pacific Admiral's Edition. I believe that is one that is the $79 one, and it's not on Steam. It's on another platform. You have to just punch it in on a Google search or something. War at Sea is the one that I want to get. It looks awesome. It actually is Pacific Storm that I have, but done with a lot better graphics, and it's a lot better modern uh, version. Pacific Storm's kind of graphically challenged to where Ward C is on it. I mean, it's high definition. You just got to check it on out. There's also carrier battles that I have, and that's kind of easy. It's all right. I don't think I've fully explored it that much yet. It's kind of simple. There might be more to it than I wanted. And then there's this one called War Plan Pacific, and that looks like it's more of like a Shaw Grigsby's type uh, game. But yeah, they're running games. War at Sea has a star next to it. Carrier battles is all right. It's a simple game and cheaper. War Plan Pacific is going to be a big game. That's going to be like a way of life game. Pacific Storm's the one I got, and it's kind of neat because you could actually go from a strategic view, and it's got all the shipping. They got to get the um, resources to the United States and everything like that. As a matter of fact, I've been playing that game for a while. I'm just now hit December 7th, but in this game, the Japanese attacked a little bit earlier than December 7th. So I think maybe about a week or two before you got the old Theodore Roosevelt announcement that on this date. It was kind of cool. And that is from Pacific Storm. That's one I got. Pacific Storm's a low budget version of War at Sea. Then you got War in the Pacific Admiral's Edition. And these are all, like I said, PC games. I got to run now real quick, but we'll be back with more gaming down here in the War Room section of the Man Cave. All right, about a day later, we're ready to continue on with this Empire of the Sun game in our battle here. But how life just does not like wargaming. And we switched around. I got a game of Central America over there, but that's another curious thing. I mean, you have an opponent that sometimes you don't think is trying hard enough. I like a good competitive game. That's why I've come back to this table. Rasmus is giving me more of a game than my opponent is over in Central America. I mean, there might be, I shouldn't say that, there might be some rhyme and reason to his madness, but yeah, I mean, all these attacks he's got, he's not activating all the units he could. I mean, like I said, I'm seeing it where he should just be attacking across the front and tearing me up left and right. He's just kind of making little moves here and there. That's weird. I don't know. I've never. You meet all kinds of people, and now I got one I think that's punking me. Ain't trying that hard, but who knows? I could be way off on that one. Let's go here. We got our combat coming on up, and it's going to be a ground combat. I still have to look and see. I'm pretty sure the offensive player, not the reaction player, is the one that gets the bonus for the unopposed naval support. We'll be right back. Alright, if only the offensive player has naval units, add 2 to their die roll for shore bombardment. So we'll be adding 2 to their combat effectiveness die roll. Alright, let me get this rolled here on the paper. Find out what our factors are. They'll be attacking me with 18. And look at how they can modify that with a +2 die roll modifier. There you go. Oh, is that an 8? And they get a 10. Ooh. Alright, these are all simultaneous in ground combat, so 9 or more. 2 times 18. That is bad news. That is a 36. There you go. That hits they get to apply. Alright, and that is because they have naval support, so there you go. That definitely came into effect, although an 8 was definitely a good number to begin with. Good roll by the Japanese player. Alright, now for the Allies, and they will have no modifiers. So let me see here. Oh, we gotta look at the terrain, the terrain effect. We forgot to do that. And this combat is taking place in a mixed hex. All right, terrain effect for a mixed hex. Let's look up here. Oh, get our pointer. We have got a mixed hex of die roll modifier for combat. Oh, it's a -2. Ooh, let's find that out. Let me look here on the rules and we'll be right back.